Brahma, who is celebrated as Atma Juni, having been born without a mother, was struck with wonder. Thus he took shelter of the lotus flower, and when he had been purified after undergoing severe austerities for many hundreds of years, he could see that the cause of all causes, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, was spread throughout his own body and senses, just as aroma, although very subtle, is perceived in the earth. Here the statement of self-realization, Aham Brahmasmi, which is interpreted by the Mayavad philosophy to mean I am the Supreme Lord, is explained. The Supreme Lord is the original seed of everything. Janmadhyasya dataha ang sarvasya prabhavo matta sarvam pravartate. Thus the Supreme Lord extends everywhere, even throughout our bodies. Because our bodies are made of mental energy, the Lord's separated energy. One should realize that since the Supreme Lord spreads throughout one's body, and since the individual soul is a part of the Supreme Lord, everything is Brahman, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. This realization was achieved by Brahma after he was purified, and it is possible for everyone. When one is completely in knowledge of Aham Brahmasmi, he thinks, I am part of the Supreme Lord. My body is made of his material energy, and therefore I have no separate existence. Yet, although the Supreme Lord is spread everywhere, is different from me. This is the philosophy of Achintya Bhedabheda Tattva. An example given in this regard is that aroma within the earth, in the earth there are aromas and colors, but one cannot see them. Actually, we find that when flowers grow from the earth, they appear with different colors and aromas, which they have suddenly gathered from the earth, although in the earth we cannot see them. Similarly, the Supreme Lord, by his different energies, spreads throughout one's body and soul, although we cannot see him. An intelligent man, however, can see the Supreme Lord existing everywhere. Andantarastha paramanam antarastham. The Lord is within the universes, within the universe and within the atom by his different energies. This is the real vision of the Supreme Lord for the intelligent man. Brahma, the first created being, became the most intelligent person by his tapasya, austerity, and thus he came to this realization. We must therefore take all knowledge from Brahma, who became perfect by his tapasya. Satatma jonir ativismito asritobjam kalena tibra tapasa parisuddha bhavo tang atmanisah bhuvihi gandham iva tisukmam bhutendriya sayamayi vitatam dadarsha. In this chapter of 7th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, Prahlad Maharaj's conclusive statements are going on. Prahlad Maharaj is a great devotee of the Lord, so he is very intelligent. And he knows this tattva received through Guru Parampara. He has received this from his Guru, Narada Muni. So he is saying this thing. Evam parampara praptam. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, this has been said that we must receive this knowledge, tattva jnana, from parampara. The acharyas, Maharajas, who come under disciplic, bona fide disciplic succession, they impart this knowledge and we should receive such knowledge. Here also, Brahma, who is first created being, he received knowledge directly from the Supreme Lord. When, after undergoing hundreds of years of tapasya, he became perfect, purified. He could understand and he could realize that Am Brahmasmi, this tattva chinta bheda bheda tattva, and he was directly instructed by the Supreme Lord. Therefore, our beloved spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada, has advised us. We must therefore take knowledge from Brahma, who became perfect by his tapasya. Unless one undergoes tapasya, austerity, one cannot become perfect or become purified here in this material world. So tapasya is required, austerity is required. But in this Kali Yuga, which is the worst of all yugas, the severe austerity performed by Brahma is not possible. Still, tapasya is required. What type of tapasya should we perform? That's a question. Therefore, Srimad Mahaprabhu, who is Supreme Lord himself, Krishna, he came as a devotee, as an acharya, sadhu or acharya. And he has taught us how to perform tapasya in this Kali Yuga and to become perfect, to have this realization that Brahma is God. In Kali Yuga, the people are short-lived. Their duration of life is very short. Prayanalpai sakalavasmin juge jana mandas mandamata mandabhagyahi upadrutaha. In Srimad Bhagavatam, this has been said. In Kali Yuga, the people are short-lived. Duration of life is short because there is rampant. The sinful activity is rampant. Due to the sinful activity, the people are becoming more and more short-lived. The span of life is going to be shortened. So, what sort of tapasya, austerity can they perform in such a short period of life? Brahmaji performed such severe austerity for hundreds of years. But how such tapasya can be performed by the people of Kali Yuga, who was very short duration of life? Therefore, Srimad Mahaprabhu gives a very nice and very easy way of performing tapasya. That is only by following strictly in life four regulative principles and chanting Harinam. In Kali Yuga, this Yuga means is age of sinful activity. Kali means sin, bhav, religiosity. And there are four main pillars of sinful activity. They are fasting, feasting, meat eating. Second, intoxication. And third, gambling. Fourth, illicit sex life. These are the sinful activities, the four pillars of sinful activities. All sins are there. So Mahaprabhu gave restriction not to commit such sins. These four regulative principles should be followed or observed in life of every human being. And under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master, if they chant Hare Krishna, the holy name of the Lord, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, they will very easily be purified. That perfection achieved by Brahma will be achieved by the people of this Kali Yuga only by this process. No other severe austerity can be performed in this Kali Yuga. This is the only tapasya, austerity, to strictly follow these four regulative principles and accept a bona fide spiritual master, and under his guidance one should take shelter of the holy name of the Lord. This is only austerity. Though it is very simple, still people of Kali Yuga, most of the people of the Kali Yuga cannot observe this. It seems to them to be very difficult. They are so much addicted to these bad habits, sinful activity, feasting, meat eating, intoxication, gambling, and illicit sex. They cannot perform these austerities. Though it is simple, very easy to perform. And what to speak of the severe austerities performed in other yugas or performed by Brahma. This is most important thing. Therefore, Srimad Mahaprabhu says this thing, and all Shastras also say this thing. One who is fortunate, if he is determined to have the perfection of life, he should accept a bona fide spiritual master and perform. And these austerities, these four regulative principles, strictly in life. No laxity. There should be no laxity. One who does this, by the grace of the spiritual master and supreme Lord, he becomes perfect. He can realize this. Ajinta Vedavet Am Brahmasmi. And also, he will have this knowledge. So this is most important thing to follow, as our beloved spiritual master has advised us. This bona fide disciplic succession and take knowledge from the Acharya coming, this bona fide spiritual succession, disciplic succession. This much. Now speaking. Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj tells a story about the speculators. Those who don't come under this bona fide succession, they are speculators. They only speculate. They never understand what is Sat and what is Asat. And those speculators, they only carry the burdens, bar body. You understand? Beasts of burden. You understand? They are not sargrahi. They never accept the essence because they are speculators. You understand? In their consideration, in their opinion, everything here, good or bad, equal. They say this thing. Because of their speculation, they say so. So, Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj speaks a nice story about it. Once there was a guru. He is not bona fide guru. You understand? He is a guru who is like a businessman, who does business. Guru Vyavasthā. You understand? He gives mantra to the disciples and collects pranam. Takatata. Give money, I'll give you mantra. And immediately Bhagavan will become Bhagavan. This Guru Bhuba, you understand, a businessman. You understand? Such a guru once went to one of his disciples' house, and disciple arranged very nice food, prasad, for Guru. Guru ate it. After this, the disciple brought a haritaki. Do you know haritaki?
Bean. Seed.
What is in English, haritaki? Have you seen that?
I've seen it at the fire jug.
Yeah, fire jog. Huh? Yes. That's what we say, haritaki. I don't know what is English synonym. I don't know. This is haritaki. You understand? And then Guru said, all right, you just separates. It's that is the portion that is meant to take, to be taken. Give it to me, and the unnecessary parts will be thrown. But that disciple thinks that the outer part of that haritaki is unnecessary. So he threw it out. And the inner part, the seed, he gave it to the Guru. So Guru couldn't take haritaki because the outer part of haritaki is necessary. Inner part, not inner part. Inner part is unnecessary. So Guru, this is manadharma, mental speculation. You understand? The Guru couldn't take this haritaki. This is one day's business. The next day after eating, finishing his bhojan. So, disciple brought a cardamom, alicha, cardamom, for Gour. And the previous day, he has been taught a lesson that the outer part is necessary, inner part is unnecessary. So inner part he threw in cardamom, and the outer part only the staying to Guru. You understand? So this day also the Guru couldn't take the cardamom. This is speculation, mental speculation. You understand? This shows how these mental speculators are dharbahi, like beasts of burden. They are not sargrahi, they are not accepting the essence. You understand? They think the actual to be unnecessary and unnecessary things to be actual. Sat or sat or sat or sat. This is the story told by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Swami Maharaj. And this is the way of the Manodharmi speculators. Because they never come under this true disciplic, bona fide disciplic succession. They never receive knowledge through bona fide guru, accepting a bona fide guru, coming under true disciplic succession. So they become speculators. But those who come under this true disciplic succession, they are not so. Therefore, all Mahajanas, especially our revered Gurudev, Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Maharaj here advised us. We should take knowledge from Brahma, who became perfect by his tapasya. You understand? So there are disciplic succession, Brahma Sampradaya. A disciplic succession comes from Brahma, is known as Brahma Madhya Sampradaya, and from this Sampradaya, Mahaprabhu accepts Guru. So this is known as Brahma Gaudiya Sampradaya. And this is the only perfect Sampradaya, though there are 4 Sampradayas. Bona fide Sampradayas in Kali Yuga, Sri Brahma Rudra Sanaka, still in Padma Puran, this has been said, Kalau Tad Hari Kirtanat, Sattaraste Kalau Bhavya Utkale Purushottamat. That is said, the last part of the verse. These 4 Sampradayas, Sri Brahma Rudra Sanaka, are bona fide, but there will be union of these 4 Sampradayas in Kali Yuga, in Purushottam Kshetra. And that took place when Mahaprabhu came there, accepting sannyasa. He taught this Achintya Veda Veda Tattva. That is stated here in this purport. And that is now spread throughout the world. You understand? This is the union of 4 Sampradayas. The Achintya Veda Veda Tattva, propounded by Sri Mahaprabhu. So, one may come under the disciplic succession of Brahma Sampradaya or Sri Sampradaya or Sanak Sampradaya or Kumar Sampradaya, whatever may be, he must accept Mahaprabhu's. To not clearly understand this tattva, Achintya Veda Tattva. Otherwise, his knowledge will not be perfect. So this is the only bona fide Sampradaya, this Gaudiya Sampradaya, Brahma, the Gaudiya Sampradaya, accepting Srimad Mahaprabhu. You understand? This is most important. So you can have this realization of Brahmasmi, and you must have this tattva jnana that Brahma is shaped, otherwise not possible. This is important.
जय रचित कावन श्री गुरुदेव की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की समवेत भक्त गौर प्रेमानंद.
Yes?
There's 4 other Sampradayas. And whether, like you're saying, the most bona fide, does that mean that those persons who, say, in Tirupati, they're the Sri Sampradaya, any of those devotees there who don't worship Lord Chaitanya, they actually won't be able to go back to Godhead? They won't be able to go back to Godhead?
Without accepting Chaitanya? Yes, they may go, but they cannot go to Golok Vrindavan. They may go to Vaikuntha. You understand? Because Mahaprabhu only gave prema, love of Godhead, through which one can approach the Supreme Lord Krishna in Golok Vrindavan, otherwise not possible, no other way. No prema is there. Therefore, this is the most important thing. To accept Srimad Mahaprabhu. Otherwise, this knowledge cannot be achieved. Asajya dharmam parijajya vishnu. Vicharya tirthani vicharya vedan. Bina gaura priya pada sevam. Vedadi dusprapya padam vidanti. Prabhupada Saraswati said this thing in Chaitanya Chandramrita. You understand? You may do all these things. You may very strictly follow these rules and regulations of religiosity. Acharya dharmam, paricharya Vishnu. You may worship the deity of Vishnu with Shodasopachar, puja, gorgeous. Paricharya Vishnu, vicharya tirthani. You may travel all the places of pilgrimage. Vicharya Vedan, you may be a learned scholar in Vedic study, Veda. But unless you accept Gaura Priyapada, a very dear devotee of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you cannot understand this Tattva. Cannot have it. Vedesya dullabham adullabham atmabhaktu. That Brahma Samhita says. Only by mere study of Veda he cannot have it. This is important. One must accept Gaura Priyapada Seva. Dear devotee of Lord Gauranga. Have this perfect knowledge. No, otherwise no.
So those are the same pradayas in a sense are actually speculating?
There, some sort of speculation is there also. Yes.
We had one discussion with one member of Sri Sampradaya in Badrinath when we were there. And it almost seemed like they were impersonalists.
Yes, some sort of impersonalism is there. Because they are speculating. They never accept Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Supreme Lord. So this has been said. Tataraste kalo bhavya utkale purushottama. This is important.
They are accepting Narayana.
Yes. Narayana means opulence. It is Aishwarya, not Madhurya. Madhurya is Krishna. And Kishore Krishna.
So their mood is more on reverence than love.
Yes, so they may go up to Vaikuntha, not to Vrindavan.
Because some people have said to me that, oh, these other Sampradayas, they're bogus. And I said to them, no, they're not bogus, I don't think. But because they don't accept Lord Chaitanya,
Yes.
they're blocked. But we shouldn't disrespect.
We should not disrespect. Why shall we disrespect? Rather, we will feel pity for them because of their ignorance or because of their speculation.
But still they're Vaishnavas?
Yes, still the Vaishnavas, because these four Vaishnavas Sampradayas are there. But if one is intelligent, accept come to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and have the perfection.
Or very fortunate.
Yeah.
Jai Gurudev.
Hare Krishna.
Jai Gurudev.